Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. The PDP Governors Forum has been lately showing much love to the embattled governor of Rivers State, Simi Fubara. It started when they held their meeting in Enugu State, and more recently in Taraba State. The governors of PDP, under the PDP Governors Forum, in which Governor of Bauchi State, Governor of Bauchi State, Bala Mohammed, is the chairman of the PDP Governors Forum. They are now talking about support for Simi Fubara. And you may be wondering and say, why did it take them so long to be able to speak out in support of their colleague, Simi Fubara, despite all the things that Simi Fubara has passed through, which no elected governor in Nigeria has ever experienced since 1999. Why did it take them so long to start showing solidarity? And what they are about to do now that will help to put to rest the challenge posed by Nyesom Wike, the former governor of Rivers State and now minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. You know, before now, they had been very quiet. The PDP governors, they had been very quiet about the shenanigans in Rivers State, because most of them were still in the courts trying to confirm their victory. Many of them were waiting for the Supreme Court to determine their fate. And you know, the judiciary in Nigeria is not, you can't trust them that they will do the right thing. So nobody wants to do anything that will upset the presidency. Remember recently, former Speaker of the House of Representatives, Yakubu Dogara, revealed that President Bala Mohammed helped the PDP Governors Forum chairman. He alleged that Tinubu helped him to get out of the hurdle, judicial hurdle that was on his way after the 2023 governorship election. And Dogara alleged that it was after Tinubu helped Bala Mohammed to solidify his victory by getting victory from the Supreme Court that now Bala Mohammed has the mouth to criticize the president and backing the Nigerians who protested against bad governance under the hashtag of in bad governance in Nigeria. The former speaker of the House of Reps made this allegation. It's widely circulated in the media. In other words, if that his allegation is anything to go by, it means that you can therefore understand why the PDP governors was like they abandoned Fubara. They don't want their position to be threatened by being openly antagonistic to Nyesom Wike, who is now the darling of Tinubu government and is enjoying a strategic ministerial position in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. So that could explain why the seeming abandonment of Simi Fubara. Now they have gotten their mandates, all of them. Perhaps they felt that they are now in a position to openly show support for Simi Fubara. Another important development was that the PDP Governors Forum, led by Bala Mohammed, want now to take charge of the party. The PDP governors had been laid back and allowed Nyesom Wike to have a field day, to the level that many believe that Nyesom Wike is controlling the NWC of the People's Democratic Party. Now the governors want to take back their party from the stranglehold of Nyesom Wike. And it's understood that one of the things they want to do is to take over the NWC. But that is also a very tricky situation that they have to make sure they follow it in a due process, because that could be a trap that Nyesom Wike will use against them. But there is an ongoing effort to extricate the PDP at the national level from the stranglehold of Nyesom Wike. Remember that the APC lawmakers who were previously in PDP and defected to APC, when they discovered that their game plan did not work, they now want to claim that they are still in PDP. The national chairman of PDP and national secretary of PDP, they are helping those lawmakers to claim that they are still in PDP. That's an indication of Nyesom Wike's firm grip on the NWC. But the PDP governors are strategically working on how to cleanse that NWC and then discipline Nyesom Wike for his anti-party activities. Because a whole lot of people are still wondering, why is it that Nyesom Wike, despite everything he has done, he has not suffered any consequences in PDP. He's still claiming that he's PDP. He's a PDP member. But all his body language indicates that his spirit has already moved on to the APC. He has never done anything that will be further the interests of the PDP as a political party. If you look at what is happening in Rivers State, he has literally pushed Simi Fubara out of the PDP. But for the intervention now by PDP Governors Forum, by the Board of Trustees and others, Simi Fubara is seen as he has already gone from the party. Already, APP is beckoning on him to move on. APP is beckoning on him to move on. But with the intervention of these governors and the Board of Trustees, he may have a change of heart. But whatever may be the case, what is obvious now is that the PDP governors want to take back their party. They want to take it from the stranglehold of Nyesom Wike. Because right now, Nyesom Wike is having a field day, both in the APC and PDP. Remember, he is the one controlling APC in Rivers State. He is the one controlling PDP in Rivers State. And these two parties listening to him at the national level. It has never been done any time in Nigeria's political history. But that is what is happening. And the PDP governors, like most Nigerians, feel embarrassed that this kind of thing can happen in their country and in their party. So that is what is unfolding right now. They want to take back the party, but they are not going to take it without a fight. Already Nyesom Wike is threatening of challenging any move they will make in court to change this present NWC, because he is against the plot, because part of the plot is for Damagun to step aside so that a national chairman will take over from the North Central. Nyesom Wike has threatened to go to court if they do that. And given what the court has become in Nigeria, and Nyesom Wike being somebody that is in the same boat with the presidency, the court may favor him in that matter. That's why they have to be very careful in their desire to change the leadership. That is the challenge that they face now. The challenge of removing Damagun without Nyesom Wike taking them to court and making a mess of the change they want to bring. Because if you go and bring a new national chairman from North Central, and Nyesom Wike is already citing sections of the PDP constitution, and you play into his hands, candidates that are nominated through the new national chairman may have their mandates thrown away by the Supreme Court or by the Court of Appeal in future. And that is not a right kind of thing. That will not be helpful. That will not be helpful to Simi Fubara in particular. That's why even myself, I still believe that the best thing for Simi Fubara is to continue to plant his authority through the APP, Action People's Party, because at least in that place, he will be in charge. He will be in charge. The October 5 local government election in Rivers State, I think it is in the interest of Simi Fubara to put all the candidates for that election, local government and councillorship election, let his people contest under APP and forget about PDP. Because the legal bottlenecks along the way could jeopardize his opportunity to take charge of Rivers State and build a structure that will work for Rivers people. That's my take on this recent support that he's getting from the PDP governors. He shouldn't take it too strongly. He shouldn't think that it is now El Dorado. There is a lot of landmines along the way that Nyesom Wike and others could exploit to undermine him. So the building of structure that Fubara must build to supplant that of Nyesom Wike cannot be built now under the PDP, despite the support he's getting from governors, despite whatever the governors are plotting against Nyesom Wike. It may not be in his interest to rely on PDP in the coming October 5 election. Rather, let him still use APP to put his councillors and local government chairmen so that he can be on a strong footing to displace the so-called structures that Nyesom Wike put in place. That's my take on this matter. I don't know what you think about this, but whatever you think, you can give us your own side of the story, or what you think is the right thing at the commentary box. Thank you, and God bless you and yours. And on your screen, these are some of my books. They are available on Amazon. Just type the title of the book and the author name in your Google space, and it will take you directly to Amazon. And Amazon is world's #1 in print on demand. And I also put the links to these books under this video so that you can click on them and they will take you directly to Amazon platform. Thank you for watching this video, and God bless you and yours.